75, got you, baby. What's up, bro? 150, man. Daryl. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Doggish 5150. Back on Weed Shop, Trap God. And we moving on up the ranks here. I had to start my profile over. When they made them updates, it really fucked with some shit in my save games, but I'm not gonna worry about it because we doing cool now. See how to change my little setup around. But we doing pretty good. I'm waiting to get to level 12 so I can get I'm gonna try to get a cashier. That's what I'm gonna try to do in this episode. Try to get a cashier and the promo guy. Try to get both of them in here. And I'm gonna be the grow man. Right now I'm just running these bands up real quick. I got up to about $500 in storage, and either it's some kind of glitch going on right now. I don't know if it's a glitch or whatever, but I beat the snot out of one of them robbers that be stealing the weed. I beat the snot out of him. He took like 90 grams and I beat him, and he ain't been back, and ain't nobody came and robbed the store. So I just been sitting here running these bands up, man. I found a pretty good method to growing the weed. My bad. Found a pretty good method to growing the weed as far as what seeds to use. If you level up enough to get to, let's go look at them and see what it was. The Ghost Train Haze and the Maui Wowie. If you just use those two, they pretty much will work out every time, because you really gotta plan to see how much you spending on material opposed to how much you making with your customers. So in the beginning they give you a couple things to get ahead, and like in the first couple levels you should grow as much as you can. Like, spend as less as you can and grow as much as you can, because I think like once you get to like levels 5, you start getting mites and spider mites and all that kind of stuff, and it could get pretty costly when all that stuff start happening. So my advice is to grow as much as you can. For what seeds you should probably grow, I will go with the Ghost Train Haze once you get to whatever level that unlocks at, and you should be good to go. Just keep growing that as fast and as quick as you can through levels 1 through 5. Then after you get through level 1 through 5, then just keep growing the Maui Wowie. And like I said, you just want to kind of be consistent with, in the beginning you want to just be consistent with your weed to keep your customers to keep them spending, because you don't want to be buying seeds that cost $150 and your customers is buying apes for $60. You know what I mean? Like, that's where people, kind of mess up at. You got to keep it consistent with, with what they spending, and once the money starts going up, when you start building reputation, then you can start buying the better seeds. Well, I guess when I first played it, I figured if I just kept buying the seeds as they come out. Now you'll level up fast, but then you ain't gonna have no money. You ain't gonna have no money to be able to buy nothing, and then you're gonna end up starting the game over. So, like I said, my tip is to start out with that train wreck, train haze, and then move on to the Maui Wowie. I'm not growing nothing right now because I'm waiting to get down to about 200 grams, which is gonna be shortly here. Then I'm gonna matter of fact, I need to get these pots broken. So 1, 2, 3 of these and 2 of these. I'll buy 2 of these and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops, I ain't mean to buy 7. Whoever that is gonna have to wait. And always spray your plants, even if you think that they're not gonna get mites, because $300 versus any one of these plants is like, oops, it's overkill. And you'll be wasted. It'll be a waste of the plant and a waste of the time to sell it. Let me let my dog out real quick. Alright, I'm back. And we just sit and we wait. I'm trying to wait for all my pots to break, because I like to keep all my pots, like, and I want them to break all at once. I hate when they break one at a time. What you need? What you need, baby?
in our house.
Where?
Right there. See it?
Oh, it is an ant, isn't it?
Look at that silly ant.
Yeah. Then I gotta spray for them ants. You hungry? Oh shoot! There's a whole bunch of these damn ants. I sprayed my damn lawn out there earlier. Yeah, I know. Sprayed my lawn. I sprayed my lawn earlier, and now it seems like all the ants is coming in the damn house. So now I gotta spray in the house. Well, let me go ahead and get off of here because I can't be having ants. My wife is allergic to ants. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and spray even though she don't be back here. But oh man, I was trying to get up to level 12 in this one so I can do the cashier. But let me go ahead and clean this mess up. Sorry about that. I will talk to everybody. I'll see y'all later in a minute. Later.